Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. In this video, you would get to learn 9 amazing hacks to entertain productivity in our daily lives without compromising on the things which we usually keep doing. Now, we only live once, but if we do it right, once is enough. We often must have come across the fact that in spite of working very hard from the first hour of the day till night, we fail to complete all of the assigned tasks to us or the things which are in our to-do list. However, yes, this fact annoys us a lot, but we tend to do absolutely nothing but only keep doing with our jobs. Yes, that's to a great extent good, but there are some hacks which will definitely help you improve and boost your productivity to a great extent if followed well and if inculcated in our lives when doing our work. In this video, we would cover 9 such great productivity hacks which will definitely help you boost up your performance at work, be it any kind, and will definitely help you in some way or the other. So let's move to the video. The first point being declutter your email. Now, the emails are the things which disturb us the most throughout the day, especially when we are at work. And there are times when we unknowingly get into clicking the emails coming up to us, and then we go through a lot of several of them which have been come up in the past as well. This is certainly the most time consuming thing, and that too it's very much time consuming, and that too decreases our productivity at work. You can do one thing. Whenever you find your emails coming up to you, you can filter the word unsubscribe to them, because mostly they are the ones which aren't needed at all and which only contain ad subscriptions. So whenever we have this word coming up, it will definitely go up to some other folder and will help us not distract us from our work frequently. Also, you may keep up some particular time for checking your emails throughout the day in order to get the good benefits of having a productive work schedule whenever at work. This hack works for most of the people out there, especially for me whenever it comes to managing all the emails. Yes, there are people who don't go through emails, but there are chances and there are times when we get to learn a lot and we get to know a lot of things through the emails coming up to us. So managing a good time schedule for checking it out in the day is also a good part of the day. Now, the second part becomes make to-do lists. Making some good to-do lists will definitely help us manage some of our time which goes into the things which aren't even important to us. We will definitely get an idea of how to manage the things which we keep doing, and it's not the to-do list must contain not a single word or 2 words for a particular task. Suppose if you would be completing a particular write-up of yours or some particular project of yours on your laptop for some particular time of the day, you should customize it as completing the task before 5 a.m. and sending it for rechecking. This way will definitely help you get to the track of exactly what you are supposed to do at that time span, and will help you not get distracted for some other useless things which you may indulge in for that particular time span. Also, these to-do lists work as some good gentle reminders, and you can even put them up in your calendar so as to not to keep checking them out for in some time or the other in order to get information of them. The third point being get enough of sleep. Most of us won't be realizing that sleeping helps us a lot in getting productive at work. If you do not have some 8 to 9 hours of sleep daily, you will definitely ruin the other part of the day, and it will definitely decrease and degrade your productivity at work. Your efficiency might decrease, and also you may feel sluggy and lethargic throughout the day whenever working. So having a fixed schedule for sleeping at night, especially early in the night and then waking up early in the morning, does great in terms of helping us have some good health benefits, and also helps us keep away from a lot of diseases this way. So having a good time schedule for sleeping, that too sleeping for continuous 7 to 8 hours is a must for each one of us in order to get productive at work. The fourth point goes as make your commute productive. We know that we are an average of the 5 people we spend most of our time with. So, in order to get ourselves productive at our work, we must make our circle good too. First of all, in the path of making ourselves productive, we may even take the ones living with us or the ones working with us into it. We may indulge in the things which we enjoy doing and managing things very well in terms of productivity. In this way, your circle will also get better at their work, and this will definitely help you gain some form of motivation or the other in terms of doing your work as well. So boosting the confidence of your community as well when you get to work is definitely going to work out great in terms of increasing your productivity. The fifth point goes, learn to say no. There are times when instead of agreeing to a task which we are not obliged to, we need to say no at certain places. It's because we need to stop and think that things which are important to us are only the ones which we need to do. Now the sixth point goes as learn the art of creative procrastination. We must know which are the things we need to procrastinate on and which are the ones we don't need to. No, we can even do it in a creative way. Most of us would be knowing the 80-20 rule from Eat That Frog First, but the book by Brian Tracy. It says that we need to complete the tasks which are most important to us the first thing in the day, so that the other phase of the day would seem like a cakewalk. In this way, we would easily manage things coming up to us, and there are definitely tasks which take up 80% of our time and which are the most important ones. Those are the ones which need to be tackled and completed first thing in the day, and then we can come up to the easy tasks so as to complete them in the time remaining. The seventh point goes as taking a nap. Taking a short nap in the mid-noon works great in terms of healing your mind and improving your work ratio. People who take a small nap in the mid part of the day work much more productive and efficient at their work than the ones who didn't take good breaks between their tasks. It's important to realize that rest is also as much important as much the work is. So in order to take some rest off the work, we can take a good nap, wherein we can even have a short sleeping schedule, or we can listen to some very soothing and slow music in order to help us revive our sensations to get back to work. The eighth point goes as keep the end in mind. There is some positive consequence waiting at the end of the task which we would be completing throughout the day. So managing the time in order to understand that there is some positive consequence waiting towards the end whenever we complete this task. The ninth and most important one is Pomodoro technique. This technique is found to be the most useful and fruitful in the longer term. We know that our focus span is not very much good. So in order to improve, we employ this technique in our work. What we do here is we take small chunks of time in order to complete the tasks and work we keep doing throughout the day, be it 25 minutes or 30 minutes, and then take a 5 to 10 minutes break in between. This helps us improve our productivity. I hope this video would have been of some help to you in some way or the other. If you find this video useful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe.